Ooh, kill him. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, ooh.
Gosh. Inspiration. Inspiration!
Whoa.
Alrighty. Welcome to the video. My name is DZ, player 19 on the field. And today we're going to go over what the hell you're doing wrong in rematch and 3 rules you can abide by to win your games. So, rule number 1, pass the ball. Okay? This isn't season 1 of Blue Lock where you have to get the most amount of points and that affects your goal. No, we're talking about season 2, season 3, season 4 down the line where passing the ball is essential to scoring goals, right? Like, you can actively drive the ball all the way from your goalie to their goal and score. Like, that's not impossible. But the rate of success as you start to gain higher in rankings, that is just dwindles from 50% success rate to like 10. If you're that guy and you can just dribble through their whole defense and then still have enough stamina to get off a powerful shot, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do effectively to win, against that one team, right? But when you're facing another team, that might not be the case. And that's what you guys have to understand. One is you have a team for a reason. You can pass the ball, get into a better position, then they can understand that and shoot you with a pass or a off the back post, and there you go. So you got to understand that passing the ball is a part of the actual game and not just something to forget. Rule number 2, you have to be ready. Okay, if you ask for the ball, back post, bro, you have to be ready to control the ball when it gets to you, right? If it's the goalie just secured the ball, now your whole offense is going towards the other goal and you're actually open. You have to understand, like, it's hard for the goalie to accurately predict how far you are with just the rate of the hit. So definitely keep running, because it's more likely that the goalie will overshoot you, especially with the bounce, versus undershoot you. So when the ball is approaching you, there's a little moment where the ball is able to be controlled, and that's when you have to press whatever button it is for you. If you're on a controller, it's a certain button. If you're playing on a keyboard and mouse, it's a different button. If you're playing on keyboard and mouse and you have different settings, like my MMO mouse, for me, I think this is number 5 on my MMO mouse. So right when that ball comes to me, I just hit that button, and then I can position it either in front of me, behind me, to the left or right. Like you see here, it's definitely a skill that you need to be ready for. And not only that, when you're even trying to intercept the ball on defense, that's just a rule that you just need to always be ready, because if someone does a rainbow, you have to just be ready to just hit that immediately. Okay, understand that it's not easy to pass the ball. So if your teammate's able to actually get that pass off, you just have to be ready, even if it's not directly to you. If it might be a little bit overshot or undershot or to the left or right, you just have to be ready to adjust to that. Because again, it's just not always going to be a perfect situation where the ball is just going to be laid down right in your lap. Again, this isn't Blue Log, this isn't Nagi controlling or Batra sending you the perfect passes. Rule number 3, you have to get creative with your shots. Okay, I've seen too many just dry middle down the middle shots, no creativity to what you're doing. I mean, when you're just driving from one corner, say you're coming from the left side and you're gonna shoot, right? The goalie's gonna move closer to his right, because it kind of cancels off that right, position, and then all the goalie has to do is just jump to the left, and then that's where he's leaving that spot open. It's just common practice at this point. And I feel like, again, the game's only been out in beta. This trend will definitely resurface a lot more heavily, especially in lower ranks and to medium ranks as the game actually comes out. But you have to understand that that bait, you can't just fall for that easy bait. Again, if they're super close to that right side, they can't dive all the way, or it's very unlikely that they can dive. I mean, the goalie can definitely dash over and then dive, you know, that's an opportunity. But again, at that point, it's kind of a 50-50 because, you know, your curve might be a little bit less than what they're diving. So again, just get creative, be mindful of what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it with your shots. There's just too many opportunities with rematches scoring system, with dribbling, you know, passing it to yourself off the backboard, all this stuff, rainbow into shots. There's just so many opportunities, and I'm gonna show you how I'm applying these 3 rules to score this goal. My next video is gonna cover what you should be doing to better put yourself in a position to actually earn points, whether that's scoring, you know, for yourself or getting ready to pass the ball to your teammates so then they can score. So kind of trickery of the goalie so you can, you know, get more goals. So that's it for now. I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.